Alright folks, just want to do a quick video here talking about my EDC for this weekend. And these are the things that I generally carried on my body, right? So that's what I consider an EDC, the things I have with me all day, every day. I also carry an EDC bag, and that may have different things that support whatever activities that I'm doing. So for example, today we went for a hike at the local park. And when we did that, I took my EDC bag, which had water and bug spray in it. But I don't typically carry water and bug spray around with me as I go throughout my daily activities. For example, if I ran the car up to the gas station to fill it up, I'm not taking bug spray and I'm not taking a water bottle. And yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and get started. My phone's going to be going off the entire time. Anyhow, this is a Magpul case on my Samsung Galaxy S5. It's not my first Android phone, but it's my first Android phone after having a couple of Apple phones. And I really do miss having the Apple phones. And I think I've said that on past EDC update videos. But, you know, I use it all the time. Smartphones are an amazing invention. I call it an enchanted device. It can act as a GPS. I can communicate to the outside world. I can look up information on anything. A really important part of anybody's EDC. These are great. If you're old school and you got a flip phone, I would urge you to update. And then just these are my keys for the house and the car and stuff like that. Do have another vehicle that my wife drives, and I don't have keys for that on here. But if I was driving that car, I'd grab those keys. This is a newer flashlight that I picked up, and I did a video on it. And it is the Nitecore EC11. And then it's designed to run off of an IMR battery, and it uses 18350, which is kind of like a half of an 18650. Really like this flashlight. You get some amazing brightness. It can do 900 lumens. The run times on it aren't great, but that's why you carry extra batteries. But this is a perfect EDC flashlight for me. It fits in my pocket great. It doesn't have a bunch of length. It's a little stubby, but I really like it. I'm really enjoying using this. This is a knife that I got somewhat recently, about a month and a half ago. And I'll do a video on this specifically, but it's a Lego Strider S&G. It's in Ranger Green. And then when I bought this knife, I was expecting PD1. That's what was on the website, and that's what I ordered. And I got an S30V. I love S30V knives, but I really wanted to try Strider and PD1. And then I called the guy that I bought it from, and we went back and forth, and he was mentioning, like, hey, you can just send it back if you don't want it. But the more I held it, the more I looked at it, the more I wanted it. And so here it is. I didn't send it back. The other one is that this is a little bit of Cold Steel Inferno, and I usually keep this around. This I didn't EDC the whole weekend, but if I am going out, like when I go to the park or when I go, just running errands or whatever, I usually will carry this with me, just in case anybody needs to be freshened up at all. And that includes dogs and wild animals and all that other stuff. This is, I've never done a video on this knife, at least I don't think I have, but it's been in lots of videos on the channel. And this is my Essie Azula, and I've had this for about 3 years. And here it is, and this is just a great knife. I use it for everything. This is a Kydex sheath that my buddy Annie made, and I love it. It's a great necker, carry it all the time. If you don't have one of these, I'd say you're missing out. You should go ahead and get one. And then this is just an Exotac match case. I keep matches in here. Nothing big there. This weekend, I felt like going big. You know, I was carrying the SMFs, the big knife, and I said, let me carry my Leatherman Supertool 300. I usually don't carry this. This is usually in like a get-home bag or my camping bag. I actually call it my camping bag, but it's usually in a backpack, but I felt like carrying this. It's a big, meaty, manly multi-tool, and I carry it in a Maxpedition single sheath, which I think is downstairs in my pants, because when I took my pants off when I got home today, I put shorts on when I did that. But when I did that, I left my belt in there, and I think that's where the sheath is for this. And then the last thing, this is a Maxpedition Wallet, and I think it's like the CMS wallet. And I did a video on this where I modded it by taking off the back coin purse. It looks a little ghetto, but I really like this wallet. It's been coming in super handy. The Velcro on it is great. And I did a whole video about it, so I love this thing. I just wish it would come without the coin purse on the back, because I don't need that. Anyhow, that's it, folks. Thanks, everybody.